at work, they're helpers. Don't you need some help? I certainly need some help. He'll help you with your Bible reading. He'll help you with your praying. He'll help you with your language. He'll help you with your communication. He'll help you with your family. He'll help you in your workplace. He's your helper. He comes alongside. He'll plead your cause. He's your helper.
My way, so I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.
Hey besties, it's a new day now. Yesterday I went to church. It was such a beautiful moment. We had a festivity where people were told to dress in their cultural attire. By the way besties, guess who I just saw now? I just saw that witch of a practice educator. You would not believe it, but she did not see me. Anyway, let's talk about better things. So yes, yesterday I went to church. Besties, I think I'll give you this gist later because here is noisy, so I'll wait till I get home and give you the gist. Hey besties, so time is 7 p.m. right now, and the time I was talking to you, it was about 11 a.m. so this is many hours later. And as I put on my phone to talk to you, I watched the last clip of what I was saying in the morning, and that was when I realized that I actually saw my former PE, the witch. Yes, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I would link up my horror stories about my social work placement. I cannot believe that not only did I see her today, I actually carried on with my day without even remembering. Now you need to understand that after the incident, I have been having a lot of anxiety regarding how I would react when next I will see that witch. Now, being that we are in the same city, the likelihood of us seeing is quite high. Like, how would I react? How would I feel? And it's so funny that I actually saw her and I felt nothing, like literal nothing, no anxiety, nothing. This shows how unimportant she really is and how amazing I have done a lot of work regarding the anxiety about what happened, because I did not even remember. It's just now I'm remembering. But anyway, let me give you the gist I wanted to give you because we're not talking about old news. So today I thought to just give you some gist. On Sunday, I went to church. It was very beautiful, as I said earlier. And I just thought to say some things today because over the course of the week, a lot happened in my life. See, in this life, prioritize yourself. Prioritize yourself. What did I say? Prioritize yourself. No matter how much you're supported by family, friends, whoever, it will reach a point in time where you would have to stand alone. You would literally have to prioritize yourself because nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to rescue you. This week, I was having a conversation with someone and I was talking about the importance of prioritizing yourself. This thing about prioritizing yourself is something that has received a lot of backlash, where if you're the kind of person that puts yourself first, people will interpret it as you being selfish. But the truth is, a lot of people actually put themselves first, but they don't want you to put yourself first because a lot of people are benefiting from the fact that you have no self-worth, no self-love, you don't put yourself first. In fact, these days, when I hear a person say, I like to put others above me, it's not a compliment. I remember someone talking about themselves and saying things like they generally put others before themselves. And I actually do not consider that a virtue. I even consider it a vice. Because as a retiring people pleaser myself, I know what it feels like to put people before you. Most times, these are people that don't know how to say no. These are people that will end up feeling resentful after doing something that someone else has told them to do, that deep down they don't want to do it, but because they want to put someone else before them, they end up doing it. And being there, done that, never again. Except in circumstances where you're required to be kind to someone. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about situations where people just self-neglect and see that as a good thing. No, it isn't. When the chips are down, I will be there for me. I know what it feels like to esteem people highly and expect that when they are in your situation, they will give you grace. I know what it feels like to overextend yourself for people and in return, you're not even getting anything. And that's because you cannot expect yourself from people. So if you watching me have decided that in your life, you'll be putting everybody above you. In fact, other people come first before you. Very good. But just know that do not expect them to do the same for you because you may made that choice to put people before you. You made that choice because wait, can anyone love you more than you love yourself? Is it possible? Apart from maybe your mommy. Ask yourself this question. Can you pour from an empty cup? Which is my best analogy. If your cup is not full, how are you expected to pour onto others? And that's, my besties, is how to set boundaries with yourself and other people. I know you'll be wondering, what happened? Why is the legal peppering today? Nothing happened. But this week has just been a lot. Yesterday I went shopping. I got a lot of things. In fact, let me show you. I don't know why I'm telling you. So look at my fridge. Can you see it? It is given. Juice, watermelon, pineapple. Pineapple quoi? No, not pineapple, please. Watermelon, apple. I've even finished. I got some grapes. I finished it just yesterday. Bananas, spaghetti, milk. So obviously yesterday I did my monthly shopping in Morrison's. Now I'm going to the African store and I'm so tired. Something God is teaching me these days is to learn how to rest. And I'm not trying to be a preacher, but let me just tell you, sometimes when you're feeling really overwhelmed, really anxious, it could just be that you're taking on too much responsibility at that time. A lot of times we take on too many responsibilities, then we now start complaining about feeling overwhelmed. Like today, I used the whole of this morning to focus on my finances. Like I was doing a lot of auditing, a lot of planning for the rest of the year, because from now to the end of the year, I'm really going to be doing a lot. I would love to do some traveling. In fact, I believe by the time this video is out there, I must have traveled to at least one country. Also, I thought about my content creation, because you don't know how much I'm praying for my YouTube channel to become what I want it to be. I feel my content is so valuable and I want to have like a lot more subscribers, a lot more views, a lot more money. Of course, I don't have control over how many people will subscribe, but what I have control over is the quality of my content. So I was doing a lot of thinking about what kind of content I want to be filmed on my channel, and that's just what took a lot of my morning. Now the time is about 2 p.m. right now, and you will not believe that after all that brain work, I was thinking about filming an actual video. And I had to tell myself, Ada, hey, you know that after filming the video, you are still going to go shopping. Shopping is already time and energy sapping for me. So imagine if I had filmed the video, then I will now go shopping, then come back, start feeling so overwhelmed because I'm just a girl. There is no way I'll do all that and not feel overwhelmed. In fact, let me put this thing here and talk. I feel like for a lot of us, rest was demonized. If we had a similar childhood, you would notice that when you were younger, most likely your parents would tell you to wake up at a certain time. Most likely there will be so much regulation about when you can sleep, how long you can sleep, and stuff like that. Of course, some people did not have that kind of regulation. For me, I remember that when I was growing up, it felt like I needed to always be doing something. So when I'm just sitting down, there's always someone telling me, Ada, oh yeah, go and wash plates, go and wash plates, you're a girl. There was always someone just telling me, go and do this, go and do that. Over time, what that does is you would not be able to rest because you're already used to doing. You don't know how to just rest. A lot of us don't know how to just play, don't know how to just do things that fill our cups. And that's something that God is really helping me work on. And for some time now, I've been prioritizing rest, prioritizing my peace, my peace. I've always been prioritizing my peace. That will not be today. Currently, I'm really big on resting. So one thing I've realized regarding rest for me is that there are certain times of the day when I'm actually tired more than other times. For instance, when I wake up in the morning, I'm always full of energy. I see people that wake up in the morning and they are so grumpy, they are so tired. That's not me. When I wake up, like, it feels like my body is so active. And how I maximize that time is to do a lot of things I need to do. So if I need to film, I film at that time. If I need to do any work, I just do it at that time. Then towards the end of the day, it just feels like my body is trying to rest and trying to calm down. So as much as I can, I do as little as possible. Right now I'll be going shopping, as I said. By the time I get back, I'm not going to go to the kitchen and start cooking, because I know that going shopping is already going to take a lot of my time and energy, which is more important. In fact, if you are struggling with productivity, it is not time productivity that's your problem. It is actually energy productivity. That's a story for another day. Before you people will say I'm talking too much. When you learn how to manage your energy, you would realize that a lot of things you complain about that you're not being productive on, you would actually be productive. Well, it's because you don't know how to manage your energy. So right now I know that the remaining energy I have, let me use it and grocery shop. I won't come back and come and be cooking. When I get back, it may be around 4 o'clock. That is when I'm winding down. So what I will do when I get back is to do some reading, do some journaling, then watch movies. I don't know why in this vlog I'm doing a lot of advising, but I believe that this vlog is for someone, and if it's for you, please gain what you can gain. Number one thing you can gain is prioritize yourself. Number 2, prioritize your time, prioritize your energy. The book I'm currently reading, let me show you guys. I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Rant. I've done a video already where I talked about reasons why you may be broke, and in one of those reasons I mentioned financial illiteracy. So as you can see, I'm almost, this is my book marker. There's so much sun, I need to leave now. So this is what I have left to read. So by the time I get home, my energy level will be quite low, so I can just be on my bed reading this book. Speaking of energy, I'm really struggling with my YouTube channel. I can't believe I'm saying this, but yes, I am. I started this channel creating videos like 3 times weekly, and as at then I was a student, and in my mind that would be the most time-consuming time of my life. But after being a student, now that I'm working, it just feels like I really have no time to create 3 videos. It feels more difficult because now I'm not just doing work, I'm also focused on my fashion brand. And in case you don't know, my fashion brand is called Adazempire, and we sell ready-to-wear outfits. Not only that, I have another YouTube channel where I sew. So that takes, oh my god. I'm feeling quite overwhelmed as I'm talking. Even though I know that I release videos there weekly, like once in a week, I almost feel like I need to still continue releasing video on this channel thrice weekly, because I used to release 3 videos in a week, but now it's no longer feasible. It now feels like I just have to stick with my twice weekly schedule. Then worst case scenario is once weekly. But I feel some sort of guilt. I don't know why, but I just feel like, oh, I'm letting you go, I'm letting you down. But I know I'm doing the best I can, and I just have to like keep prioritizing my own well-being, because that's the most important thing, being fine, like regardless of whatever goals I need to achieve, regardless of whatever plans I need to achieve. It's so funny how when I was not monetized on YouTube, let me not say what I want to say. Now it feels like work now that I'm monetized. But this is not me complaining about it, or please, because I would always be so grateful for the gift of monetization, because God will help us. I think this song is in love with me, but it's too shy.
I can understand, you're a perfect man. Got the whole world in your hands, but you still reaching out for me. Ooh, wow, why you love me too? I'm nothing like you. Opposite of holiness was what I was, but I'm to you. See my soul and could you see why? Hold my hand high, could you see
So I just realized that some scents are more expensive than others. This mango is about £3. The strawberry, sorry, what am I saying strawberry? The watermelon, the lemon, then there is this peony. I hope I'm pronouncing it well. I don't know what that smells like, so I think I'll just do the mango, and it's just £3. Now I'm wondering, this one that is £3, is it not as good as the others, or it's just because it's different scents? See, psychology of a consumer. Sometimes we think the more expensive something is, the more value it has, but this may even be better than the watermelon, so I'll just buy it.
And he never changed, he remains the same every single day. Yesterday, today, I let him hold my hand, and I follow all his plans. Sometimes I don't me new, and he paid me too. Things I used to do that I shouldn't do, all of them he took. Now I lift my eyes to the sky like it's 4th of July, so I'm good.
This pack is 450 I charge you. That's why we're selling cheaper.
So which one is cheaper for me?
That one is cheaper for you.
How
But
much?
you have to buy full bag. This fish I charge you 4.
I'm good, I'm good.
Although I've spent quite a lot of money, the good thing is that for this month, I'm not going to spend too much again on food. This month, I'm doing a lot of unique foods that cost more. Foods like ofaku. I think this month, I'm also going to be making moi moi and also puff puff. Putting the reeds. So the instruction usually is after about 5 to 10 minutes, I would change this reeds and turn it over to the other side. Now that would make the scent circulate. Then I can be rotating the reeds every week. With this, the diffuser would last for about 10 weeks, which is good. Oh no, this one lasts up to 8 weeks. The one in my room would last up to 10 weeks. So that's it, besties. I know I said I'm not going to cook today, but since I'm already here and I actually feel still okay, why not just cook? It's not just banga soup. I'll just cook it.
I wanna be tried by fire, purified. Lord, take whatever you desire. Yeah. Here's my life. I wanna be tried by fire, purified. Lord, take whatever you need.
I'm tired. 1 hour later, I'm done making the banga soup. There was no banga stick, there was no banga leaf, but thankfully it still tastes well. I'm so tired. Hey besties, I'll be leaving the house very soon in case you're seeing some white patches, but I came here to give you a very big gist. But before I give you the gist, let me plug you on a beauty item that I just discovered. So you see this lip gloss, it's called Oh My Glaze and it is the GOAT. See my lumps. I really like it. I just got it I think 2 days ago and it's beautiful. Also, this is me just ranting. My skin has really been breaking off late and I don't know why. So since I don't know why, I have paused my foundation application. So I'm not wearing foundation right now. If you are a skincare girly, please do. What's the cause of acne? I feel I should not be talking about acne because some people will come for me and say I don't have acne. But my skin has not been as clear as it used to be. Please, I know what I'm talking about. So don't come and tell me nonsense. So there is this fashion styling and image consulting course that I have been procrastinating on, and I really don't know why. I just was procrastinating. Today I just told myself, Ada, you have to enroll yourself, and I did. So fingers crossed. Hopefully by the time this video is out, I've already started taking the course. I've started going to the classes. I really don't know how the classes will go. I'm waiting for confirmation from them, then I will know what to do. Because of how busy I am, I'm not going to do any physical class. It's going to be online learning, but my prayer is that it's going to be video learning and not the one that they'll just give you courses to read, because I do better by listening to someone than just reading. I think so. Anyway, besties, I need to go now, and I think this is the right place to end this vlog today. I hope you've taken 1 or 2 points. If you want me to have a one-on-one call with you, you can click the link in the description box, as well as seeing other services that I run. I'm going to link up a vlog that is quite similar to this vlog, and I'm going to see you, my besties, in the next one. This white thing has not cleaned off totally, but anyway,
Higher.